2 games to go in the series. Basically win this one. I'm guaranteed to at least lead when I get there, or when I get to the end of the series. I hit pretty well last game. Pitching Sabathia was the best move I've made all year. So it gives me Severino. I'm guessing Tanaka instead of her mom. Maybe her mom. Yeah, Severino. First the right. We're gonna do. Alright, right. Just play the line. I played this lineup. Fast 370. 100 fast 180. Yeah.
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the first game in the month of June between the Boston Red Sox and the Luis Severino gets the ball for the Yankees in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, not a bad start in his last one. 7 complete innings. Even though he took the loss, he pitched pretty well. And if he can pitch as well in this one today, he'll have a pretty good chance to win this game for his team.
Now at the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for Boston, the right fielder, number 16, Andrew.
First offering on its way.
Benintendi.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they've come in losers of 7 of their last 10 games, but did earn the victory last time out.
Hey, Matty D, we're taking a look at a team right here, D-Row. Through 5 games of this homestand, they're 3-2. I know they were expecting more, but they'd like to win this one here today and get that up to 4-2 on this homestand.
Yeah, this is an important one right here. You don't want to go 500 first 6 games, especially at home. On the road, you can deal with it. At home, this is a must-win.
And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. What's your take as they try to get back to their winning ways, D-Row?
Yeah, Matty, this lineup has struggled to score runs the last couple games. Last 3 to 4 games, to be exact. They're going to have to manufacture it in a different way. Can't wait for that 2-3 run homer. They're going to have to get guys on base, put the defense on their heels a little bit, maybe a little hit and run, maybe a little old school baseball.
A ball and a strike now. Now time to list the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Jerry Hillsdale.
D-Row, Jerry Hillsdale might be one of the more solid everyday umpires in the league right now.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best in the business, Dan. High praise all around. You go into both meetings with the managers, and what do? They rave about Jerry Hillsdale.
Throw on the first will take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away.
That is third.
Stepping in, Xander Bogaerts. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
1-1.
Just getting started here in the Bronx. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
2 balls.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Nate Eovaldi gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
A huge arm comes with Nathan Eovaldi, up towards 95 to 100 miles an hour. All the way back from Tommy John surgery. Power pitcher deluxe. His best swing and miss pitch, though, is the split finger. He'll throw that to both righties and lefties.
But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Nero, what's the word on this club as they start the new month?
Yeah, Matty, you take a look at this lineup. The one thing that jumps out is the fact that they are last in stolen bases. They are station to station trying to hit the ball out of the ballpark, trying to get in good counts and drive the baseball out of the yard to create their runs.
Here's big Aaron Judge as he begins this one as the 4th leading hitter in the American League. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They continue to fall on hard times, losing again last time out. Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. A solo home run there for Aaron Judge. Home run number 15 for him thus far, as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead. Giancarlo Stanton now. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
1 out, nobody on. And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Boyd. Now he extends nicely, and this ball driven to right field and deep. Benintendi retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Leading off the inning, Steve Pearce, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Steve Pearce.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
A great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And let's focus our attention on shortstop Didi Gregorius. Not only has this guy been knighted, yes, they call him Sir Didi back in his homeland, Curacao. He's one of the best ball players coming down the pike, starting with Andrew Jones.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. Into the box, Mitch Moreland. And he's a guy who's been absolutely terrific over the last couple of series. Really swinging it well. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. The changeup, and it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Back up the middle. Gregorius is there, and there's out number 2. Digging in now, Castillo. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning will continue.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here.
The catcher, Blake Swihart.
Hey, guys, that's an excellent piece of hitting right there. A good changeup down and away gives most batters problems. But trying to think the other way from an offensive standpoint, excellent job.
Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches. And ideally, it'd be closer to 27 instead.
And this is foul tipped as he stays alive here. But meanwhile, that ball came right back at our home plate umpire, and he may need some attention at this moment. And strike 3 called as he says you got to be hit. At the plate, Didi Gregorius.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Didi.
Now the fastball was swung on and missed. And he fouls this one off. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Into center field. Line drive base hit.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
He's set and the pitch. Less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
Batting 7th, the third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one. The 1-1 takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Coming to the plate now, Torres. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Gregorius at second, and Duhar is over at first with one away. Slapped hard the opposite way. Oh, and this kicks right off of him.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. You see the great batting average coming in. Still without a home run and 3 driven in. A 1 pitch on its way.
Nope, that's a
now
ball.
A good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. The 1-2 hit well on the ground to first. And a sliding fly, but it's through a base hit. And the runners in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second.
The center fielder, number 11.
Ready for another chance? Brett Gardner hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
This is when you start to lose your mind a little bit. You know you're in a slump as you walk to the plate. You finally do something good and barrel something up, and it's right at somebody.
He's set. The 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Second and third, 2 away. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
Welcome back to the Bronx, where these fans have witnessed a lot of good pitching from their Yankees this season. Entering the day, they rank in the upper echelon of several pitching categories, and that doesn't go unnoticed around the clubhouse. One of the position staff has a calming influence on the entire team. We know they're going to keep us in games, and flat out, they just get the job done, and that helps everyone play more relaxed and confident. It appears this group of pitchers is a real cornerstone of this ball club, guys.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
The batter, number 50.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Dustin Pedroia. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. Base hit, line drive into the corner.
Wow.
Boy, there's another base hit, and this is just kind of like that gift that just keeps on giving, D-Well. Both teams piling up the hits, and we're just in the 3rd inning.
Yeah, their ears were open on both sides during the pitchers meeting today. Good plan at the plate, a lot of execution from the offensive side on both sides.
1-1 the count now. Fastball laid off well below the knees. And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2. The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Xander Bogaerts goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. 2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Now a swing and he gets him to pop it up, but this will land untouched. He stays alive, still 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Swing and a high chopper. And he is in there.
Hey, after that hit right there, Bureau, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games. Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores from second to make it a 2-2 ball game now.
Now batting, left fielder.
Next up for the Red Sox, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Castillo is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. It used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage. But of course, these days, there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field. And in his case, he shines in many ways. Pierce, the runner at third. Bradley on second. Moreland at first. 2 out in the inning.
Love the execution of that changeup, but hats off to the guy at the plate right now. That's a great take in this situation. Maybe ball.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Aaron Judge. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. 1 away. So striding forward now, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Pedroia comes up with it, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Into the box now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Voit, originally from the state of Missouri, he was taken in the 22nd round back in the draft of 2013.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but
and we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Well, Matt, I talked with manager Alex Cora during the break about his thoughts on the Red Sox hitters to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already. And he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
Thank you, Heidi. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Way outside. 1-2. Here's a fly ball, well hit. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. In there, 1-1.
1-1.
The 1-1. It's taken down and in for a ball.
1 strike.
Three and one now as that misses down and in. The 3-1 pitch. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. First delivery to him on the way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Hit down the third baseline. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
The batter, number 50.
Stepping into the box, Dustin Pedroia. He singled his last time up. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And Pedroia behind 0-2 now. Popped up. Boyd in foul ground, but this will land untouched. In the dirt. Throw to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get
in there, a base hit. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. Get that.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. First pitch on its way. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And this will go down as a sac fly and an RBI as it's now a 4-2 game.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Counts 1-0.
And this is low, ball 1. Looking at his career totals, Pierce brings a batting average just a little over the 250 mark.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
Again, he sends it out of play.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Pedroia, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
And he struck him out. A 10-pitch battle, but he finally ready now.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Hey, we're still in the early stages, and this was only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Benintendi in pursuit. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. We're in the fourth inning of a 4-2 ball game. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. So two are gone now in the Yankee half of the fourth. And striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip them.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Chad Green, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Slapped hard the opposite way. Stanton is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
Left fielder, Mid Moreland.
4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard.
Hey, that's one of the toughest parts about standing out there on the bump. Giving up a long home run or giving up a bomb at any time as a pitcher. You just have to regroup and get back on that horse.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. And it's 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. The 2-1 home. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we can say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Got to believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. Starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
He's set. Here it comes. The catcher. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Castillo stands at second with 2 gone. Called strike at the knees. 1-1. Grounded to short. Throwing the dirt for the good scoop at first, saves an error as the side. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Wackney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Thank you, Heidi. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Inside and low. 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Waiting on it is Benintendi. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Brett Gardner now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight. Striding in for Boston, Andrew Benintendi. His career numbers in this matchup. He's just 1 for 6. 0-1 the count.
Benintendi.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. Fastball called strike. 1-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Again, a 1-2. Here's a pop-up now. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
For the Red Sox.
There's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Starts him out with a fastball too low for ball 1. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Too high, and it's 3-0. Three and 1.
Down to 3-1.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. Throw on to first will take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 2.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. The pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one will track it down. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. 5 runs, 11 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Aaron Judge will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, as an offense, you do your homework, you scout. He hasn't been using that pitch an awful lot. I say you just throw that out. If he's going to flip that occasionally for a strike, then so be it.
Count now, a ball and a strike. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
It's not that easy to make a good hitter look that bad, but that's what happens when you can bring that fastball and ride it in on the inner half of the plate right there. You can get some pretty ugly swings.
Standing in now, Giancarlo Stanton. And a bouncing ball foul. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Giancarlo Stanton goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. First delivery to him on the way. Ripped on the ground to first. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. But they'll still manage to get the out on the 4th. Striding in once again, Steve Pearce. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Hit on the ground out to short, taken in by Gregorius. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now back. The center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Slider finds the zone for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. At the plate, Mitch Moreland is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. Now 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
First pitch on its way.
Nope.
Fastball just missed above the zone. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning.
Leading off for the Yankees, the shortstop, Didi.
First delivery to him on the way. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Now batting
at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 2-2 one more time. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He went down on strikes last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. The relay, and the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
They haven't had much luck so far tonight, so they'll definitely take that extra base hit. It only takes one, so maybe they can string together a few and get back into this thing.
Here comes the first pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and Pedroia will make the catch. Adam Ottavino has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
For the New York Yankees.
Here's Brock Holt now. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. 1-0 the count. That's wide, 2-0. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
For the Red Sox.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drilled to first. Boyd takes it in. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The right fielder
from the stretch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 5 runs, 12 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And he popped him up. Stanton coming on, but it's down as that drops in for a 2-out single. They keep the line moving, and Dustin Pedroia will have a chance. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The batter, number 50.
Stepping up now, Dustin Pedroia. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And the slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Gardner. Oh, this deflects right off him.
Well, that makes it a 4-run deficit, so you might have to start wondering if this is too much for them to come back. They've only been able to scratch across 2 runs the entire game so far, so coming up with 4 more in this one might be too tall of an order.
Hey, 2 tough.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready once again, DJ LeMahieu. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. A windup and the 0-1. Almost got the corner, but it's inside for ball 1. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Number 9 hitter reaches base safely to start the inning, so here comes the top of the order with a man aboard. Here comes the Red Sox manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for a starter here this evening. 7 solid innings for him in this one, as he gave his club a very strong outing indeed.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way. Oh,
0-2, here it is. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moreland moves over, 1 away. Now batting, Aaron Judge. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
The 0-2 delivery. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Now to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd. Here's Steve Pearce now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. No balls and a strike to count. Sent out to straightaway center field. Gardner is there, and that's the first out of the inning. Jackie Bradley Jr. will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning. We'll flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
So he sets him down swinging. Jackie Bradley Jr. goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. And he'll step on the bag himself. Matt Barnes enters the game from the pen, and because this is a non-save situation, it's evident that they're just trying to get him some work after having not thrown in several days.
Yeah, and this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Career numbers against Matt Barnes. He's got a 3-for-7 line. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Barnes, 28 years old. He was selected in the first round back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Ready with another 0-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Another 0-2 home. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right
here. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Popped up. Schweihart shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Striding in, Gary Sanchez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. He's got it, and the Red Sox have put an end to their 4-game slide as this ball game is over.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here.
You ready? Don't you go potty or anything? You need to do it right there.